This is the Lomography Belair 612, and the question I've got today is, was I wrong about this camera? Roll the intro. A few weeks ago I took the Lomography Belair 612 out for a bit of a run. It had a roll of film in it that I didn't even know the heritage of. It had a template in it for what I thought was a 6x6 frame. Turned out it was a 6x9 frame. I just went out and had a bit of a play. I used the 58mm lens that it comes with, and to say I was underwhelmed with the results would be an understatement. I used this camera a few times when I first got it, and honestly I didn't remember the images being so average. Terrible, really. They weren't very good at all. And I made a video about that, which I'll link up here and put a link in the description below, and you can see my thoughts on the camera. You can see me, I went out using it, and my thoughts afterwards on it. I thought it was only fair that I give the camera another try. This time I took it out with a roll of Lomography transparency film that was about 10 years at least expired. So it wasn't probably the fairest thing to use, but I thought I'll give it a go. I went on a little bit of a photo walk. I had another camera with me. I thought I'll just take this along. Kitted it out with the 6x12 template, made sure that I did actually have the 6x12 in it. So I only had 5 shots to work with. And to be honest, I switched to using the 90mm lens instead of the 58. I just thought I'd give that one a go. And to be honest, the results I got, I was really pleased. Of the 5 frames that I got, 2 are totally destroyed by light leaks. And there's light leaks visible in 2 others. One is actually quite clean. I've had that once before with a Lomography film. I'm not sure whether it's just because it's expired or because sometimes they tend to fat roll. They don't tighten up quite enough and light gets into them. 120 film doesn't have any protection. It's only the spindle and the paper on the back that keeps it from getting light. So if it's not really tight, it will get light leaks. But the actual images were really quite nice, and while I can't imagine this is ever going to become a regular carry camera, I do now think that it's got some place, and I will be able to make some quite nice images with it, images that are a bit of fun maybe. Have you ever used a Belair? Have you used any of the other Lomography cameras? Leave a comment, we can have a discussion on that. And if you're enjoying the content that I make, give us a like, subscribe. I've got some more cameras coming up real soon. And till next time, bye.